Okay, so the third new technology that it's another app, okay, but it's a little different than the Nike Training Club app. It's a Nike Running app, which is specifically running. Um, you can record your stretching, but it's specifically running. It's 100% free. Um, what it does, it tracks the miles you've ran, and it gives the runner a guide to work from. So there's already a guide on there. If you're this age or this weight, you've been non-active, then it's going to start you out a little slower. If you've been really active, you show how many miles you've been running, then it takes you up another category to run. Okay, and it allows a runner to be coached by professional runners that Nike has paid. And the same thing, they can text, email you. You can They can talk to you on the blog, or they talk to you directly through the app. All right, and the they will schedule you workouts. Now the time is totally up to you, but they'll have the schedule of workouts weekly, and it tells you when you should rest, when you should run, how many miles. And you go in and record this stuff yourself. It's not through a watch or a phone. I mean, you can do it through your phone, but you got to go into that app every time. You got to put in the miles you're in, the distance. But if you have GPS on your phone, you can use that and use your specific location of where you ran. Okay. Um, it also compares you against other runners locally and globally. So you can see what you're running against somebody in your hometown or 2 hours away. But it also will go anybody that's got the app in the world. It will show them what they're running, which is very interesting because then you can learn. Hey, it might even rank you out of the top 1,000 runners. It might even rank you to show you how good you're doing compared to other runners all over the world. Right. Uh, so what it does track is elevation, your pace, your location, like I said before, and your mile splits. That way, you know like where you're at on your mile splits. If you're gonna go run a 5K or 2K, so you kind of know how to pace yourself. Really helps you with that. It does connect you with the other app users if you want. If you don't want to connect to them, you can stay private. You can still see their information if they're public, but uh, you do need to make sure you set that setting to private when you first get it. If you don't set that setting to private when you first get it, then you're probably not gonna. Everybody's gonna be able to see your progress and stuff like that. And you do have to use your real name. They like for you to use your real name to match your device. So the standards matched up with IST 2.6b digital platforms and virtual environments. So the social platform for the runners to socialize, compete, and meet new people is really that's what that's about. It aligns right with that standard. And the second standard, the PCK2 standard, you're engaged and reflect on their opportunities. That's what the where the blog comes in, and the emails from or text from the personal trainers. And there it compares you to, local and globally runners. Or if you're still private, you can still look on there and compare yourself and reflect on what you're going to do and leave that in your blog.